Good
morning.
Well, as you see, we're not on a catamaran.
Yeah.
We'll tell you that later. Chef is here, but Keith, who are we going to see today?
We are going to see underwater Jesus.
Underwater Jesus, yes. That has been on my bucket list. And so we're going to John Penny, is that what it's called? National Park? John Penny, something like that. So, yeah, the adventures continue. Bam, 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 we're right on to the next ones, right?
And it's cold.
Oh, it's freezing here. So it's like 7:15 right now. Thank goodness, Randy. Thank goodness somebody asked how I do all these adventures. Well, Keith's Julie McCoy of any park that we stay at, and we always make friends. Although I said we have to vet them a little better next time. But Randy was just at the Wrinkle Ranch, and he was past, how long did Randy stay?
He was there 10 days, I think it was.
Just only 10 days. And Keith helped him with his new TV and setting it up and all this stuff. And
fed him.
And fed him, yep, of course. And Randy is right down here. And so he let us crash for the night. And then he's going to take Chef to the dog park.
Yes.
We can't say it too loud. To the dog park while we go scuba diving to see Jesus. So I thought Jesus was up there, but I guess he's down there underwater.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. Okay, well, we're going to get some GoPro shots, and yeah, this will be interesting. A bucket list thing I get to check off. I already got to check off the catamaran thing, so 2 in 1. There we go. I'll come back. Okay, we finally made it to the dock. We are going scuba diving, and yeah, we're going with Rise and Dive Divers. Noon? We'll be back at noon? Okay, we're getting on the boat, and I get to use my new GoPro, and I got a, what do you call it, a case, you know, so we can go deeper. So hopefully I can get some good footage. Okay, we're all getting on the boat. I'll check in. Nice outfit.
You like that?
Okay, we just saw Jesus. It's a little shorter than I thought he'd be. It's wavy out here. How wavy it is. I'll turn this around. Go on the second dive. I'll let you know what happened. Yeah. Okay, we're back on dry land.
Here we are.
And this is Randy.
Hello.
It's so nice. Randy let us sleep in his place last night, and
He looked after Chef.
Chef. He brought Chef to the dog park. So yeah. So
He's Uncle.
it's Uncle Randy.
Uncle Randy. Yeah.
Your Uncle Randy
With
now.
a double E, don't forget. Yeah, that's it. Uncle Randy with a double E.
Uncle Randy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we just ordered food, and yeah, got out of the wet clothes. And right after this, we're heading back to the Wrinkle Ranch. Boy, that was a short trip this week. We thought we were going to be gone for a whole week, and nope. John's excited to see
We
us.
got some business to take care of.
Yeah. So I got bikes to review. I had somebody just reach out to me today for another one. So see what happens. Anyway, I'll check back. Okay, we just got our food, so I'll show you what we got, what everybody got. Okay, I'm boring. I got a hamburger and French fries. Keith got
I got the Harvey, which is a blackened mahi-mahi
Yeah.
with French fries.
and French fries. And what'd you get,
I
Randy?
got the Reuben, which is a blackened mahi-mahi, but with 1,000 islands.
Ooh, yum, and potato salad, huh?
Love it.
Okay, let's eat. Okay, we're done eating. Randy's a really nice guy.
Super guy.
Super duper guy. And now we're headed back to the Wrinkle Ranch.
Woo! It'll probably take us 12 hours to get there.
Yeah. It took us 6 to get here.
Right now, let me just put it in here.
There it is.
Let's
Let's see how long it says it's going to take us.
We'll be home at 7 o'clock.
Let's take I-95 north.
So
This route is
it says
48
6
minutes
hours.
faster than
It
US
does say
27
6
north.
hours.
Yeah.
I
I-4
thought you
east.
told me he bamboozled. You said it was like a
We're
3.5 hour drive.
We're all the way down in Key Largo.
Okay, we better get on the road. So I'll probably explain everything and wrap this up tomorrow because I'm going to be tired. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're
But
getting
we
on.
had delicious food.
We did have delicious food. We're
Mahi
getting on
mahi.
there. And we
Blackfish.
got to see Jesus.
Yes, yes.
Although Jesus was kind of a midget compared to
It was a lot shorter
what's
than I
going
thought
to
he would
be. Okay, we'll see you soon. Good morning. What day is it? It's Thursday. And let's debrief the last, like, I don't know, 48 something hours. So as you know, me and Keith were gonna be on the Catamaran for like a week, and it just was all wrong from the start. As you saw, we went to the wrong landing, and then we had to go to the right place where the boat was anchored. So they took off from somewhere else, and somebody said, "What, does the boat just go around in circles?" No, they go from port to port, and it was, in the port, and so they anchor like way off, okay, and that's why you have to take the dinghy to the boat, la la la. Well, right away we get there. Well, and like I said, it took us what I think was supposed to be only how many hours? 4, whatever, 5. 4 something. Yeah, we were supposed to be there by like 2:30. We didn't get there till like 5:30. And then the gate was closing at 6, so we had to make sure we were there. And we hadn't really eaten. We only stopped to like go to the bathroom and maybe get a coffee or something. So we were starving. And so I said to Keith, I go, should we stop and get something quick? And he's like, nah, they'll have something. They come pick us up. Finally, we get there. Keith picks us up in the dinghy, and we get to the boat, and they didn't know that Keith was bringing Chef. And she was like, oh, no. Because they have a dog, Brandy. And Brandy's been a boat dog, and Brandy knows. I didn't even think about where Chef was going to go to the bathroom. And I guess, they go out on the mesh part of the boat, but you have to train them. And Chef was scared and didn't know what to do, and the boat is rocking. And so, she wanted Keith to, because we were going to go back in the morning, go grocery shopping, get everything prepared. She wanted Keith to board Chef for as long as we were gone. And, Chef is Keith's right-hand gal, well, other than me. But, so that was like kind of the first thing. And we hadn't eaten, and she offered me a drink, and I'm like, and a shot, and I'm like, oh no. I said, we have not eaten all day. And she's like, oh, I have nothing to eat. And all she had was beans, like black beans in a can. And I ate it. She said it was soup. I don't know. Keith thought it was just like the bean. Anyway, I ate the beans. Keith couldn't eat them. And I ended up later, it was all wavy, and I ended up getting sick. Guess I don't have good sea legs. I'm not fair weathered as far as, I said, I want my life this year to be, in a boat, on a boat, or in the water, on the water, under the water, whatever. I don't think boats are my jam. And after even being there for that amount of time, I personally, I don't, it's funny, like what I say, I don't like being confined to small spaces, and I live in a van. But in the van, I'm not usually in the van. The van just takes me to where I need to be, and I sleep in the van, stuff like that. But other than that, like, I'm out doing stuff. I'm too, I'll say high energy, but maybe high anxiety to like just sit. Like that is not relaxing to me. And it's funny, that's exactly how my dad was. My dad always had to be working on something, busy, stuff like that. And that's me in a nutshell. Like I'm bored. I don't like some people like to like you when you're retired, like read a book and just, you know, have a lazy day. And I don't mean lazy, like you deserve that for sure. But I'm not wired that way. I wish I was sometimes because I would love to just like relax. Certain things for me are relaxing. Relaxing to me is actually doing something while I'm relaxing, like making jewelry or, you know, stuff that I have to like focus on that's just kind of monotonous. Yeah, that's relaxing to me. That helps my anxiety come down because I'm focused on something, but like my hands are busy. So anywho, yeah, so mutiny on the Catamaran. So then the next morning and then Chef Pete on the rug. That was just kind of the coup de grace of everything. And so we're like, you know what, this isn't going to work out. And so they took us back to the shoreline. No harm, no foul. We just got back in the truck. And then, thank goodness, Randy, who we had met here, was down in the Keys, and he was at an RV park. And so, and he has a Class C, and he welcomed us in with open arms. And he's like, hungry? You know, I got snacks. I go, oh, you do? And he brought out every single snack that he had. It was so sweet. And then Keith had T-bone steaks, so we made T-bone steaks on the grill for the night. It was a really nice RV park. And he was only like 40 minutes away from, or 40 miles from the Christ of the Abyss. And so that worked out perfect. Because I don't think I would have been able to get to do it had we stayed on the boat. So it all worked out well. And then Randy watched Chef while we were on the boat. So all is good. All is well. I was trying to think how I'm going to do this. Oh, and get this. So, you know, I bought the mini because my other one, it didn't have a water case. And when I went scuba diving in Cozumel, you know, it was only good to 60 feet if it didn't have a water case. Anyway, that one like is kaput. And so I got this mini, and what I didn't realize, a couple things. So there's nothing on the back. On the other ones, you can see like what you're filming. You can't see what you're filming on this one. So I really don't like that. And then, thank goodness, Keith had his GoPro. He has it on his scuba gear, and he took video with that. So I'm going to show you that next. And because I was going to upload this one today, I'd already uploaded Keith's on my phone. It's through an app, and it's amazing. It just goes through here and it uploads on your app, on your phone through their app. And I went Tracy, because it was brand new when I just, you know, and I got the water house for it and everything. I didn't have an SD card in here. So if you have no SD card, that means you didn't film anything. So, yeah. Good thing Keith was there for the backup. Keith for the win. Keith for the save. Yay. So, right now, I'm going to show you some of that footage from underwater. It was an amazing experience, so I'm glad that I can share it with you. I uploaded it like on TikTok and stuff. A little blurb of scuba diving and Christ of the Abyss. And a lot of people didn't even know it was there. And like I said, I saw it in my travel book, and I really wanted to do it. And so, yeah, so that was great. Anyway, so here you go. Enjoy. So as far as this goes, I think that I'm just going to sell this on Marketplace or something, because I need one that has like the thing in the back. That'll have to be a while, because I don't have the money right now to spend on a new GoPro. But yeah, that'll be in the future. Anyway, okay, and so I'm back. I have a lot to do today. I have a couple e-bike reviews to do. Thank goodness it's nice. You know, it was raining. I couldn't do anything before I left, and then I was gone a couple days. And I'm actually glad we're back early because, you know, I signed up with that agency, and I feel like I now have like a support system. I mean, they're there to help me be successful, because the more I'm successful, the more they're successful, you know? So, I just feel really, really good about that. And, yeah, so, it's all going good. Yeah, and it's supposed to be nice, supposed to rain tomorrow again, and then be nice again. So hopefully I can get that done. But I'm gonna let you go here, because I got a lot to do, a lot to catch up on. And, yeah, I don't know what the next video will be, but you know, it's always something, always an adventure. It's always an adventure. And speaking of that, you go out, make an adventure, no matter how big or how small. You have to sell everything and move into a van. Oh no. You can go see Christ of the Abyss. If you scuba dive, I would highly recommend. I mean, actually, the coral wasn't that good. Like, the dive wasn't, there were hardly any fish. The coral reef is pretty much dead there. I was talking to the guys on the boat, and they said because there are so many people that come, but it just was interesting seeing that underwater. And so, yeah, go make an adventure. Go call someone you love, and as Joyce says, tell them that you love them, and don't you dare forget your magic. Okay, I will see you in the next one. Bye.